very appropriate Eggle starts this video out in front of a big giant gaping asshole.
Lady Mayneth, it is not far off now. A world in which there is no need for fear. The hour draws near. Our will shall soon be done. First, there is the matter of the Monado. Our victory can only be assured if we destroy the Monado before it's too late. I sense your existence. I know you are alive. Zanza, the hour is upon us. Your time has come.
Shulk.
Who's calling my name?
Shulk, you have acquired the ability to glimpse the future. The ability to understand the law of causality.
Yes, we figured that out like, I don't know, 50 hours ago.
A higher power? Like the Bionis?
Why do you desire to change the future?
Because it's
Why
cool.
do you wish to act against their will?
Because the visions in my eyes won't leave me alone until I try.
It is natural to want to change an unhappy future.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, also because the future kind of fucking sucks whenever you show it to me.
If that is what you wish, Shulk, then you must find your Monado.
My Monado.
Precisely. The one true Monado.
The real Monado was inside you the whole time, Shulk.
You can't do that. Because you aren't here. Not anymore.
God, do you remember the first time someone told you something that just like blew your mind? I remember the first day someone said that
okay?
hot dog was a sandwich.
That was a close
God
one.
damn it.
Haven't been able to eat a hot
How
dog
on
since.
did we survive that?
For me, it was the day someone pointed out that the FedEx arrow exists.
It could be that we were just lucky, but I'm sure
Good
there must
old
be more
FedEx
to it
arrow.
than that.
I haven't had
You were
breakfast since someone
protected
told
by
me
the
that
power
cereal
of
is a
Lady
soup.
Mayneth.
Who's there?
Incredible. Even when we're talking about
Machina.
literal robot people, they found a way to put giant tits on it.
Vanaya.
Of course.
Vanaya?
Yep.
Does that mean you're Mikul's daughter?
I am glad you are safe.
If you ever wanted the argument for
Lady
intelligent
Mayneth.
design to exist,
Lady Mayneth?
inappropriate boobies is definitely the case. That is also why there is no such thing as intelligent design in
That
the
face
real
was sent to
world.
destroy you. I am truly happy you
Until
are
I start
alive.
seeing sharks with tits on them.
You're lying. Gado would never try
God
and
does
hurt
not
us.
exist.
I mean, have you checked
Sadly,
the
his
internet
home's
lately?
memories no longer remain.
Yeah, that's different.
The current phase
Drawn
is
and
northern
born
planet,
are two
designed
different
to
things.
annihilate all life on Bionis. It can't be. Faces are created by directly integrating the brainstem and metabolic organs of Homs into Mekon. Memories and emotion are nothing but a hindrance to an effective weapon.
So it's
So
to
it
know
adds a
that-
+1?
Were experimental.
I was gonna say, it's good to know that basically Fiora is just like a spine and a pancreas at this point.
So yeah, no, she literally is just Metal Gear Solid 2 Raiden. Metal Gear Solid 4 Raiden.
4.
Is that
Look,
because
all
of
I
me?
can say is that learning
It
this,
is not your fault.
Fiora, just means you can get wasted! Woo!
attachment to us was too strong. You could say it caused
fucking prop humor going on here.
One and all.
You are correct.
This is so good.
No, it's not true. Oh, my Gaddo.
Sharla?
Did you become a spine and brainstem when we weren't looking?
I mean, why is Mekon? What's the reason for all this?
In order to counter
Excuse
the
me.
Monado.
I knew it.
The Monado is ineffective against the High Entier, the Homs, against all races of Bionis.
Well, I mean, it was. And then we told Zanza that we wanted to kill God, and he was like, I got you, Chief.
By integrating organic life from Bionis.
Of course.
No, I think he only got us like halfway there.
Yeah, no, Vic. We told Zanza we wanted to kill people, and he was like, oh, by the way, you can also kill God now, too, so it was technically kind of a bonus.
But Zanza lifted that constraint.
You know, guys, I'm looking at this can.
Who is that giant?
I think I just finished it at 13%.
And once the friend of my brother, before they became sworn enemies. It was Zanza.
Oh, trust me, Java, you're gonna need to be drunk to be able to process the rest of the bullshit that's coming up for us the further we go into Mechonis.
Wow, look at that! Are they the Havres?
They're the latest anti-Mechon weapons, designed by Lorothea and the Ministry of Research. What a glorious sight. The coming together of all the peoples of Bionis.
Yes, sir.
This is how it should always have been.
I'm glad that he wasn't answering the guy on the ground. It was just really well timed.
We are fortunate that Dixon informed us of the enemy's new weapon. Our defenses are ready. Today, we start our campaign against Galahad Fortress. Just beyond the fortress lies the imperial capital of Mechonis. This is a battle to determine not just our own fates, but the future of all life on Bionis. We fight for future prosperity and the glory and honor of all.
Man, great speech. Just a shame there's no, like, voice comms available.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure only Alvis and that guy on his ship heard it.
No, they didn't even hear it. All they heard was Alvis is taking bugs to the face.
Devastation. It's Zanza's sword that I'm using. Does this mean we're enemies? And if so, why are you...
Shook, calm down.
Sorry, I
will take you to the Mechonis capital, Agniratha.
Is that your plan? Lead us straight to the gates of our enemy? Deliver us into Egil's hands?
It will be quicker to show you than to explain. Then you will understand the history of Mechonis, and the battle between the two titans. Up ahead is a lift that leads to the central factory, within the chest of the Mechonis. The capital, Agniratha, lies just beyond there.
Look, I get that everybody is like super trusting and everything, but really, why does everybody turn their back on this lady?
Well, they were explicitly told to find her, so...
Yeah, but I just assumed that, like, even, like, Ryan would just keep looking at her. Just as, like, a precaution.
Yeah, so yeah, like, which one of the party members is racist enough to be like, I don't trust this robot lady?
I mean, that's Shulk's default position generally.
Up until he realized Fiora was alive. At least.
Also,
well, no, she's one of the good ones, Argate.
Also, Dunban was hella racist against the High Entia.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Dunban. Dunban's the one watching her and going, I'm just saying, I'm ready to, like, cut your head off at a moment's notice if we have to.
Yeah, I can see you're packing heat, and I'm not talking about your light-up breasts.
So what the fuck was Melia doing just there?
I think she was getting ready to do her practice Starlight kick.
It's obviously a jig. Haven't you seen The Last Boy Scout?
Nope.
Well, you should. It's a good Bruce Willis movie.
So, welcome to the Central Factory. Our home for the next, I don't know how many videos.
Yay!
God, I don't know what's worse, that revelation or the beer I just shot.
This is the Central Factory within the chest of the Mechonis. Can you see the ring up ahead? At the base of that ring is a transporter that leads to Agniratha. We must first head there. This place is full of autonomous security, Mechon. Tread carefully.
Where do you think we just came from, though?
So yeah, Mechonis Field Part 2.
So would you say this is more Metropolis Zone, or have we gone on to Death Egg Zone now?
Oh god, yeah, no, this is Death Egg 100%.
There's a warp there to the Napon Sage if you want to go do some challenges from right here, but there wasn't anything I actually wanted to do, so. Yeah, we gotta go find an alternate route to the ring.
I'm a big fan of Angry. That's a good robot name.
Big mood.
Yeah, big mood, little robot. Yeah, this part is just kind of throwing me off completely because I honestly thought that Agniratha was next after Mechonis Field and the Central Factory was like the last place you visited.
Yeah, you know, I'm there with you. I completely forgot Central Factory came right after Mechonis Field.
Please tell me that the red one is lost.
I hope so.
This is the only joy that I get out of these videos at this point, is seeing what stupid robot names they're gonna throw at us.
No, it's Lyric.
I like that it's all capitalized. What do you think Lyric stands for? What's that an acronym for?
I think it's just trying to reference, like, I once was lost, but now I'm found.
Leave it to me.
Well, I mean, there was one earlier that its name was Grace, so...
Yeah. We're just waiting for Amazing at this point.
Not thank you enough.
No, it'll be like the M37 Amaze.
Why do I feel like we've already seen those ones?
Yeah, like I was gonna say, like that's... Oh, great. Well, now we found the avatar for the video.
Now I see there is strength in unity.
You know, I don't know if angry or worse is the biggest of moods.
Fuck, now I gotta choose one to be the video thumbnail?
Again, I love the fact that Worst is just like literally just this shambling piece of shit just assembled from a bunch of other, like, probably better Mechon.
I'm starting to think that whoever was doing the monster designs just didn't have very much confidence in what they were doing. Oh, this is the worst. It's just a bunch of parts put together.
Again, weren't all the Mechon designed by Vinaya in the first place, so...
I think?
Yeah, that's when you pull her out of the guest spot in the party and go, what the fuck, lady?
Now, see, this is her act of rebellion. Like, yeah, Eggle's making me build robots. Yeah. Why don't you send this one out? The worst.
I'm gonna go all out. What?
I feel like it's telling that Worst has a topple spike on it too, now that I'm thinking of it.
Truly, gameplay and story integration.
At a certain point, it's like the joke calibers people come up with, and they name them dumb stuff like Irgun Splittin'. Half expecting the next model to be like the Loudon Boomer.
You know, if it was a Mechon name, it would just be like the M89 Loud. That was a very auspicious pause there, Argate, just cutting it and just Melia flat on the ground, not getting up.
You'll be fine.
One fall too many.
Again, Fateful Lancelot. Again, that's a very ironic name for the guy who in the Mort Arthur is like the cause of all of Arthur's marital problems.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that Arthur had plenty of marital problems before Lancelot got involved.
Yeah, true, there was that whole fucking his sister thing accidentally.
No, I don't think I knew that one.
If only you had a character that had like some basis in explosives, and that way you could say, Lancelot, have you met the lady in the China Lake yet? And then you just shoot explosive grenades at her.
A very weird move to name Naked Glow 5.
I'm glad you commented on it, because I wasn't. There's something about it that's suspicious.
It's the 5 that's getting me.
That was great.
Right, Naked Glow 1 to 4, perfectly fine. Actually, great movies. Naked Glow 5 though, you don't want that. Stay far away.
See, I thought it was we're counting down, and the number referred to how many items of clothing you still have.
I mean, should be noted, Naked Glow 5 paired with M88 Worst. Just putting that out there.
At this point, I think it's honestly just like a marketing gimmick, like the Jet Shot Mark III. Like, there is no Mark 1 and Mark 2.
We've definitely gotten stronger.
Can't believe the Mechon are trying to go Leisure Suit Larry 5 on us.
I mean, at least their excuse was by the time this game released, the series wasn't being rebooted.
For a second, I thought this said dairy.
Same.
See, I write a lot of this stuff in my diary too.
Sometimes you've got to get wild.
Dear Diary, today Mumcar was a huge asshole to all the other Mechon. Again.
Dear Diary. Fuck.
Same. Also, I appreciate that Melia doesn't have an anti-Mechon weapon, so every time you do a chain attack, she's like, now I'll show you my true power, and then she pokes them with her staff and does 1 damage.
I don't think we can carry on like this.
Yeah, I did not want to get rid of her Imperial Staff. Right. So, if we decide to open the hangar panels, there's just these guys hanging out. May look a little familiar.
So, like, you're not a
sorry,
coward,
first.
are you, Argate?
Oh, of course not.
Time to fight a million Zords.
And then the video just fades out, fades back in.
Okay, what are the shitty little chicken robots called? I have to know.
It was an attempt by the Mechonis to recreate the dodo.
We'll check in on the little chicken robots later.
Yeah.
First, we got the army of Zords, who unfortunately don't have names. Gunman, go around. It's okay.
I was really hoping that by the time Dunban had figured out where to go, and he arrived, he'd have done like 8 hits at the same time. Just to not buffer all his damage.
I'm feeling pretty good. How's that? Fiora! I'm gonna go all out. Sword searing blaze of absolution! Double blade!
The time has come. Prepare for a chain attack.
No restraint! Witness my true power.
Leave it to me.
God, I just noticed it.
Your turn.
Alrighty.
I'm just surprised that the guy was able to resist it.
We did it!
It's fine. She probably would have done about as much with an actual anti-mechon weapon.
Such a bad battle. Let's press on and on and on.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
That said, I'm now just thinking about it and realizing that it's kind of funny that the anti-mechon weaponry give the characters' limbs the ability to fuck up the mechon.
Prepare yourselves.
Yeah, anti-mechon is more of a state of mind.
Just holding the anti-mechon driver is enough to imbue Ryan's fists with that power.
Anyway, I assume that the Knights of the Round Table are just gonna be a thing here in Mechonis?
What gave you that impression?
Well, first off, we can see that they fight whenever they're able.
Remember why we fight, Fiora. What? I feel... Now is the time to shine. Summon force!
Anyway, Temporal Gawain's an asshole too, because he also has the topple spike.
And again, another complete bit of irony here. The one Knight of the Round Table who became fucking immortal is Temporal in this game.
Does that mean he's like at a gale?
I don't know. I'm suddenly thinking like, wait, was it Tristan? Because I know like one of them literally like their story basically ends with them just like turning into like pure light and just disappearing from existence because they became too good for the earth.
I just remember that one of them had footwork impeccable.
Alrighty! We can do it. I know we can. Come on! We're not finished. Acknowledge. You must suffer more.
Against the odds!
Now I see there is strength in unity.
Melia, your timing is everything. Remember that.
This is how we do it. Now you shall witness our power. Good luck, everyone.
Yes. Now you shall witness our power, the power of video editing.
Oh, they're just beasts.
No, you see, it's a temporal thing where time just skipped.
Yeah, what can I say? That third face doesn't do a whole lot different from the other one.
You didn't even kill a dodo.